pursuit of the abducted Kragnons, Mario and company headed for the Gap of Crag. What did the Flora Sapiens want, and where was King Crocus with a pure heart? Despite their hustling pace, our heroes never caught sight of the Flora Sapiens, but Mario didn't give up. He knew this feat would come catch them eventually. There, we've caught up to the fiends. Welcome to the Gap of Crag, Chapter 3-2. Now, the thing was called Pixels, Tablets, and something else that I can't even remember what it said. But, while I heal up here, what we're supposed to do in this chapter is find 3 different tablets. Now, it doesn't tell you what you're actually supposed to do, but you're supposed to find 3 different tablets. Stone, fire, and water tablets are the ones that you want to find. And it'll actually lead us to something helpful in this chapter. I don't want to give it all away, it's not like a big secret. But, believe it or not, the first tablet is right here in the water. And if you flip to 3D, there's some stuff for you here. But, something that I want to mention is that that video that we saw in Chapter 1 of the weird thing running around the dinosaur, or the statue thing, that basically, those are even in this Chapter 2. And what they mean is they give you clues as to where the tablets are actually located, but instead of going to go find where those video clues are at, well, I'm going to show you where the video clues are actually at, but that way you don't have to go and find them and figure out everything about them. I'll do it all for you, and you can just find the tablets yourself. I mean, not yourself. Don't get the tablets, like if you're playing along with me, or if you need help with a video game, and you just found this video out of random to find the tablets. Anyway, we saw them escape down this way. You cannot destroy this block with Boomer, and you cannot even destroy it with Dudley. And it'll actually be destroyed in a while by something else that we're gonna get later on in this chapter. But with one stone tablet in hand, I'm going to show you where the next stone tablet is. So you want to head past this that tunnel right there, the left of the second area of where we just entered. Jeez, I'm bad at explaining sometimes. And come to right here where these 4 blocks are, and if you flip to 3D, you'll see that they're just actually regular smashing blocks. And what that will do is reveal a blue switch for you to enter this door up here on the top. Pretty simple, pretty easy. It's a fairly easy chapter. There's not much difficulty to what you have to do here. And there's an enemy on the floor that I cannot see because filming on a small computer with an even smaller screen of capturing the video game allows me not to see very many things. But with that aside, you can use Fleet's power. This is not required to find one of the, well, it is required to find one of the tablets, but it's not really required. This just basically leads you up here to another one of the video screens that shows you how to get the 3rd tablet in this chapter. It's the 2nd time we've seen that one. But like I said, you really don't need to find the video screens since they're fairly easy to find, minus the 3rd stone tablet. That one's a little more difficult, but it shouldn't be that hard. But anyway, let's just get rid of these Frabises here. How do you pluralize Frabis? Frabi? Frabises. get rid of the stopwatch. Now, anyway, if you head all the way over here, there's nothing for you, but if you flip to 3D, there's a bunch of question mark blocks, which I'm not going to go in time in detail to actually hit them all. What you want to do is down this area right here, and we're going to cheat a little bit here, because there was a video that tells you how to get this tablet. But instead of seeing the video, what you can do is come over here, use Bowser, and get the fire tablet. Just breathe down on that weird, strange piece of coal there, and everything is A-okay. A-okay, I don't even know what I'm talking about sometimes. But anyway, there's nothing for you else here in 3D, so we're just gonna head back to the main area of this chapter. Destroy that enemy, since I hate those enemies a lot because of the stupid things that they do to you. But anyway, Stun didn't die. Whatever, who cares? Continuing on this way, or not die. Next, for the next stone tablet and something else, you're gonna want to use Peach to float across to that pipe up there. If we can actually get up there. Good, we could. We're actually gonna be heading back to that area back there. So drop down in here. Just double check and see if there's anything over there. There's not. Anyway, drop down in here, and you'll see a cube, a water droplet, and fire. That's a wall painting. Rock, water, fire, right? I wonder if the order they are matters. Jeez, I couldn't read at all to save my life. Anyway, that actually does matter, the order, but again, you don't have to head down there and be like, oh my goodness, this part is important, because I just showed you exactly what order they need to go into, and I'm going to even show you later on in what order they need to go into once we actually go. You see those weird little stone blocks up there next to that stone pillar? Yeah, we'll be heading there, but not right now. And I said that that was going to lead you to the next stone tablet. I lied. That leads you to a clue about the stone tablets, all three of them themselves. And then we get interrupted by this enemy, which I don't know the name of, but it puts you to sleep, which makes you very vulnerable to attacks. So let's just use this Peach right here on Peach. Ironic, I know. Anyway, once over here, let's switch over to... Actually, Bowser is a lot better for this next battle. Switch over to Bowser. And for your pixel of choice, Thoru, because there is an upcoming battle with someone that we know from before that we battled in Chapter 1. I wonder who it could possibly be. And there's the clue on how to find the water tablet all the way back in the beginning of the chapter, but I already showed you how to get that. But anyway, come over this way. Showed at last, did ya? Garbloggy, look who's back. Oh, Chunks is back. I've not been made to wait like this. That fine lasted me up long ago. You did this to break me concentration, didn't ya? Sorry to disappoint ya. You think I'd fall for your bush league move like that? Ooh, I'm afraid this fellow is terribly misguided. Grog, gabargle. Misguided, that's not even a real word, you squishy bug. Quit your yapping, now it's time for us to settle this once and for all. Hey, old fatty, take it easy. You're gonna blow out your beard, pal. Listen, babbling is not gonna save you. You need some stomping, and I'm a stompologist. Hey, shut up. Don't you go and try to use wittier than me. You must pay. Salutations, oh chunks. And my favorite evil villain, Dementio, is back. Ah, once again we meet, like two angry burly dinosaurs with terrible indigestion. What do you want, Dementio? I don't be needing any help. You'll just be getting in the way. Ah, a quadrillion pardons. Far for me to be a hindrance, far be it. As it happens, I merely have an acquaintance in this land. I was just saying hello. Saying hello, eh? Yes, truly, and I saw you and I thought, perhaps my magic can aid in this fight. Ah, rest assured, I'll hardly be underfoot. You fight to your heart's content. Ciao. What? That doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Maybe I misunderstood that weirdo. Well, anyway, you are a lot for it now. Meet the new and improved O-Chunks. This is the battle against O-Chunks in Dimentio's D-Dimension. It's basically the same exact battle from Chapter 1, but what makes this battle a lot easier is that you now have Bowser, who can deal much more damage with his fire breathing and with his stomping attacks. If you can actually get him and throw him in a corner and stomp on him over and over and over, you can actually win this battle pretty easy and pretty fast. But anyway, with that is the battle. Simple, quick, done, finished, over. Log it off. Bad enough that you beat me once, but twice is too much to bear. How can I show my face to the Count now? Can't put me out of my misery. Wow, good idea. Get on with it, I'm serious, I have no regrets. Well, no, perhaps I do regret not confessing my love to that sweet lass. But no, that's no way for a brave warrior to talk when it comes round. So do it, finish me, end me game. Well, salutations, O-Chunks, how are things? Dimentio, look, honestly, this is kind of important. How about some privacy, eh? Yes, of course, I understand. Your honor must be satisfied. But O-Chunks, before you let your game be over, humor poor little me for a bit. I have something I rather think you'll enjoy. I do wish you would try it out for me. You crazed loon, it's not time for... Oh, it's not the time, Not the time for something that will aid Count Bleck? Ooh, for the Count, will that do change a thing or two? Fine then. You took a lot enough for me beating. I tell you this, you better work on your skills the next time we meet, and... Wait, what about not showing your face to the Count? Yeah, shut it, I live for the Count, I couldn't end me game without his say-so. Mayart is weak, sure, so I'm done with. For now, I'm all brawn, no brain. The past be nothing to me. All that matters is Count Bleck's future. All for him. Chunks away. And with that, Dimentio and O-Chunks part off into the distance. And with that, I also bid you farewell, for now, of my terrible accent of O-Chunks' accent. Yes, I apologize once more for the terrible accent I have presented. But anyway, I'll level up by defeating this Stone Buzzy, I believe is what this enemy is called. But anyway, once you get here... Oh, look, a catch card. That's cool. Once you get here, flip to 3D. Run around this statue as those two videos have shown us in the past. And the last stone tablet is here. And with all 3 stone tablets in hand, we're gonna check what this enemy is called, because I was thinking about using a catch card on it, but I was like, no, because I'm pretty sure we get a catch card in the next chapter. So I'll use that catch card on another enemy. But like I was saying before I decided to use Tippy's power, with the 3 stone, what do we call them? Stone tablets, I think is what we call them. With the stone tablets in hand, we'll get a club card first, but with them in hand, we can now go back to where I said before. This wall right here with these bricks, just climb, climb, climb all the way to the top. Doesn't take too long to actually get up there. It's pretty easy too. Unless you fall a little bit. Okay. You're actually supposed to... well, technically you're not supposed to, but you can technically identify that mysterious block there with Tippy's identifying powers, or you could just hit up like I did and, you know, the rest is rest. Then once you reach right here, flip to 3, and then you can enter, well not enter, you are now on top of this area. Now you want to place the tablets like this: the stone, the fire, and the water tablets. You don't have to do them in that order, but you have to do them in this left to right order, if that makes sense. What? I'm getting nothing. So you ignored me, or was that a yes? Better try one more time. Please talk to me. Fine. Nice, sounds good. Been a while since I heard voices. Been a while since I talked. Gotta tell people how you feel, or they don't know. Gotta talk, but no one hears. So listen, weird question. You got a motto or what? Whisper it to me. I'm gonna go with Ayo. What? Ayo, what's happening? I'm never gonna try to sound gangster again. I apologize. That's not a question mark. I mean, it's not an exclamation point. But with that... Short? What if that is my motto? What if my motto is sweet and short and to the point? It's mean sometimes. So, then I'll go with... Ayo... Yo. Ayo. Yo. Try that. Short? That was the only... Fine, okay. You know what? We're gonna go with Ayo. Yo. Hey. Ayo, yo, hey. That's what we'll do. Last time I'll try to sound gangster to y'all. Ayo, yo, hey. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I'm loving that. Real good word and real good timing. It really got me right there in the heart. And on that note, hang on a quick sec. I'm not gonna scream on this next part. He shouts out our motto or catchphrase or whatever you want to say, but it's Ayo yo hey. Feels like I know you now. What really drives you? Gotta say, it's inspiring. Haven't felt like this in a while. Feels kinda like when I first became a pixel. I gotta get on board this good feeling train. I'm sticking with you. And with that... Cudge. Yes, Cudge. The Hammer Pixel is now on our team. And he can break, like it said right there, giant yellow blocks. Yeah, feeling good. Yeah, I got a ton of pent-up energy. And from here, what I like to do is switch over to Dudley and jump and do a big round pound right on top of the yellow block. And then let's go over to Cudge to break that. And finally go down the pipe to finally chase those Floro Sapiens killer flower things. But we're gonna end up in this tunnel right here. But really quickly, that's not what I wanted to do. Really quickly, if you use Peach, you can hover over to this area over here, which looks like there's nothing there, but if you use Mario to flip to 3D, you'll find a treasure chest containing a Stone Buzzy card. And with that out of the way, it is the end of chapter.